Okay, let's do this documentary.
Nope.
It's called what's it called?
Jackie First and Homeless.
I wonder what this is.
I don't know, type shit. I'm just saying.
I guess I'm gonna just watch it. I don't know.
So grab your wine and watch.
Wait. What?
I always tell myself, man, I was meant to be a mom. More than anything.
Look, she's staring her down.
I love being a mom.
Like,
I always make sure that my kids are my number one
Wait a minute.
Kids work
Let
than
some
me.
put some
That's how I am. Well, babe.
Yeah, we can make them pop stop.
Did you eat your stuff in your lunchbox? Let me see. Let me see.
I'll bring this out.
Zoli is 6 years
She's
old.
bad school.
She
Yeah, this is a
honor
bad school
student.
because a bunch
She
of
got
black
all
kids
A's
go
in
there.
school.
That's why.
She will
Yep.
joke around with you and, you know, like let's play games.
What?
Someone doesn't have candy, she'll go into her bag and be like, here's some candy, I got some if you want some. She's a sweetheart.
I feel like
I said change, comment, fix.
you a lot, man. Being home, like, not cool. You gotta get rich, but yes, it means a lot. You gotta stay on your toes. You can't really do this. Act crazy. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I haven't seen them like this. Come across some random stuff.
What you pause it from?
No clue. Oh, you.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know. Y'all know, but we got it.
What up, nigga? Hurry up, nigga.
Hey, bitch, I hear you.
Whatever.
Nah, I ain't shit. Oh, I know what it is.
Do do do.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Hey, stop talking to me and stupid.
You right.
What?
What?
Get fired.
Excuse me.
Fired. Oh. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, this first can't get out of hand. You gotta stay on your grind.
Don't worry.
Especially say I'm homeless. Cause I'm be out there.
Brother, come on. Here.
You feeling lost?
My oldest is Osiel. He's 8. What did you do today in school? He loves math. He's like, Mom, what's 12 times 12? 144. And I was like, you didn't even give me a chance to answer.
Yeah, Mom, y'all speak up.
Okay, now what did you do?
I had to pick up 3 people today, but 2 people canceled.
Wow, why?
He's always by my side, like, Mom, are you okay? Mom, do you need help? Mom, I can rub your feet. He's my little rock.
And much. There's talking so much.
Oh, so you guys all got in trouble?
So you I wasn't even talking. I wasn't even being quiet. Okay, Mom.
I am currently in a shelter.
Damn.
Been here for about a little
Dang,
over 3
poor bitch
months.
suffering.
I was ashamed at first because I felt like
You ain't
I have to be
Oh!
responsible.
What's that?
How did I
You ain't
let
too
myself get to this point?
Nice
Can
job.
we get a bite?
A bite? I lost my home because me and my mom and my sister, we got into a big argument. We were sharing an apartment, and as my sister was getting ready for work, she just kind of blew up.
It's just
like,
wine.
the house is really a mess.
Not
You're just
it's
sleeping
Capri
here. At
Sun.
the time I was not working. So she had all the responsibility with the bills. Then we just started arguing. And
Capri
then
Sun
my mom
nasty.
came and we started arguing and a lot of unkind words said to each other. It was kind of like, get out. Then we were out.
Get out. Get out.
And my son was like, what's gonna happen?
Get out. What?
Get out.
I hate that. I really hate.
You.
She just kind of.
Ow.
To be continued, guys. Just wait while our brother seriously gets punished. You left trash on the couch. How dare you?
Just to go to the other school. Yep.
I thought it was the family.
I don't know what they got to do, Matthew. Matthew, first hand. Y'all, I'm back with.
Amari, eat this. Eat this.
I don't want that. Get that out of my face. What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get back to some first hand. Jackie homeless. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Oh, no, she look too white. Darken up a bit. She darkened up a little bit.
I blew up. It's like, the house is really a mess. Okay. You're just sleeping here. So at the time I was not working. So she had all the responsibility with the bills. Then we just started arguing, and then my mom came, and we started arguing, and
throwing breaking glass and
words said to each other.
You hit the brick.
It was kind of like, get out. Then we were out there.
Get your face
gonna happen. He's worried. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna sleep? Do we have to go to a park or, what's gonna happen? And I was just like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I've never been in this situation.
Dang.
At that point, I did think I was gonna sleep in my car. So I just thought it was best for JJ to be with his dad.
You still got a house. You still got somewhere to sleep.
My youngest, JJ, is going to be
She's leaving the shelter.
I texted his dad saying, this is the situation.
But
give me some
living in
time
that shelter,
and
she
I'll
can't.
take it back.
She
to
got
our regular
curfew.
schedule.
She can only go out a certain amount of
So
time.
I called 311 and said, hey, I'm homeless and I need somewhere to go. And I ended up here. I didn't know what to expect here. Neither did my kids. But once we, talked to the staff and they let us know, okay, these are the rules. I found a daycare, started working, and just, day by day we started settling in.
Like, I don't care.
What are you yelling about?
I need you to pick up the clothes in the closet, the dirty clothes that are in the closet, and put it in this hamper.
Dirty, nasty,
Ready?
dirty clothes. Dirty blue clothes. Wash them.
They try to make it feel like, you know, you have a little temporary home, but it's not. You know, you have like, you know, a room and you have to share with your kids, you have to share your bathroom with other people, and I feel like I'm stuck in a box.
Stuck in the box.
It gets messy very quickly. What kids get frustrated?
Pick it up!
You know, we're in here most of the time. Because they're not used to being confined in one room.
I know, right? They got to
Is
one
dinner?
room. If they have a GoFundMe, donate to them, or you suck.
The rules here is you can't have food in your room. We can order food only on Friday through Sunday. If you like leave for the day, or you know you have work or drop off the kids, you have to get a pass, a week pass, and you're only supposed to have either Saturday or Sunday to go out on the weekend. And you only get to
look, the food,
6 p.m. on the weekend.
The food they give you is look nasty. Like that like jail food. That shit look disgusting. Who gonna eat this shit? Look, that black man can't cook back in that kitchen. You suck. You can't cook. The fuck.
Was it?
Oh, walking slow and shit.
So what do you guys want?
You even black niggas. Look at that. That like slop.
Okay. 3 trays with mashed potatoes and the chicken pie.
That shit look nasty. Look at that.
Chicken pot pie. What do you mean? Look at how delicious that looks.
Look at that. Feeding those poor people
That's really
that garbage junk food. That shit look nasty.
Did you try the Popeye yet?
I wouldn't get my dog to eat that shit.
What do you mean you don't like it?
You don't like it.
Used to. They're used to
Thumbs down.
It's good.
You got a thumbs down?
It's been tough, especially for my oldest. He's been acting out. He's frustrated. He's ready to get out of here, and I am as well. But I always tell my kids we just have to follow the rules for a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it at the end because we're gonna have our place, and that's what I tell them. We're gonna have our little home.
Little home.
10 people wait in line for the roller coaster.
I want to make
2 people
mansion.
sit in each car. Circle to find the total number of
You
cars
can
needed.
I know.
Okay.
I don't want no McMansion. I want a palace.
Yeah,
Okay. You're supposed to be the front and then you're the second one tomorrow.
When is this due by?
Tomorrow.
Tonight.
I'm gonna take the teacher right now.
Tonight. How are you going to take it to the school?
Say hi.
You stupid boy. That's the mother saying to the boy. How are we going to take it to the school?
I don't know you don't eat.
Oh, you see?
Don't raise your voice. Go stand in the corner.
For everything, he has something to say.
And put this ball on top of your head.
You are gonna be a great lawyer. He's
Soccer
like, well, I
boy.
don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a police officer. I was like, no, I think you should be a lawyer because sometimes when you're talking to me, you be catching me on my own stuff, and then I like, okay, I can't argue with you because you're right. But if you want to be a police officer, then I'm okay.
Where's that?
Sit down, boy. We gonna work.
Put it away.
You all getting up.
Go late.
Hey,
Homework time.
I forgot about the daughter.
She wants to be a veterinarian.
You neglected the daughter.
Because you done.
What's 3 plus 4?
She
12.
hasn't changed her mind yet.
She wasn't afraid.
But she's like, I want to make
Well.
sure we fix all the animals, Mom. I want to make sure that they're okay. I was like, if you do good in school and do everything that, you know, you need to do, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You want to get a book so we can read? Go get a book. I'll make sure you guys are okay so you can focus on your studies. As long as you guys make sure you're happy, because when you get your career, it's what you're going to do for the rest of your life. You have
What?
capacity for anything.
Buddy.
Yes, you
I'll
are
be your
smart.
study buddy. Study buddies. Yay!
Alright, let's go do a tour. And then we'll go back.
Oh, let's study economics.
So when I first
Economics
got
is when you
here,
talk
I
about
had
world
to
history.
Sweep and mop the laundry room.
Like,
And
what the
then
fuck
it
did you just talk about?
changed to mop the day room. Yeah, be careful. This is told you that I got a different chore, and now it's clean the counters in the kitchen.
Like a bunch of space for no reason.
And we have to do that in the morning and in
That's
the
open. That's for the public. That's not in her room.
Yep.
That's too big.
I'm done.
It's got that little sink.
I don't like that.
You don't like a big counter with nothing on
I
it?
told you to watch out.
Because you can put a lot of stuff on it.
I came in here saying, you know what, I'm gonna get my life together. Because I don't want my kids to ever be in this situation again.
Yeah, it's true.
What's
I don't
that?
want them to feel like that. I don't want them to feel how I felt growing up, going house to house, school to school. My dad passed
Smoking
away
cigarettes.
2 months
It's a
before
red flag right there.
from a drug overdose.
Stop smoking cigarettes. It's supposed to be not.
My mom, her drugs and her boyfriend were her priority.
You doing drugs? You doing tobacco?
For my first couple of years, I
You
lived
should
with
see
my
little
grandparents, and then I ended up with my mom.
Huh?
What's the
Then my aunt.
Yolanda don't
my
know that
uncle.
sleeps. She actually stay in a tent.
Even as a teenager, I was
Man.
still being bounced around. The stuff that I was doing, 18, 19, even like 17, was not okay. I could have ended up as a drug addict, but I didn't because of my kids.
But you are. Don't say you didn't.
I've
You
seen
are.
what my mom did to us. She would leave us. I was
Yeah.
babysitting my sister at 5 years
It's
old
tobacco lady.
for a whole weekend.
Send
And I
me
wasn't gonna put my kids through that. No. I told
Yes.
you,
I
when
went
you
for my
was
kids there
belly,
because I want to be a
you
bad
have
parent.
no idea how you saved me. You have no idea how much love I'm going to give you. I'm content with my kids. That's it. That's all that matters to me.
Boy, looks so funny.
JJ, he's my last baby.
Yeah.
I call him my little Tuladine. Ever since he was born, he'll run around. He'll grab stuff. He'll start fighting with his brother and sister, jumping on top of him, laughing.
Crazy.
He's like, I'm a little ball of joy. And I communicated with his dad that I needed him to watch him until I can get everything, situated. Because, he is young, he needs a lot of attention, nap. But I don't know what he's thinking. And
That's
then
all
he
that
just
person-
decided,
What you
well,
say?
I want full custody, I don't want you to have any rights, and you can't see him.
Dang.
We had originally agreed on me seeing him on the weekends. And I always text him in advance, like, hey, Saturday or Sunday work for you. He won't text me back.
All right.
He's supposed to allow me my parenting time, and he hasn't. I miss him so much. It is so hard not seeing him on a daily basis because that's my baby, and I'm used to being with him all the time. And I know he misses me too. And hearing his brother and sister say, Mom, I miss JJ. When are we gonna see JJ? What are we gonna do? I miss my baby.
Yeah,
And
that
it hurts. It really does. It hurts.
should work on like. Maybe she said work on. She didn't listen. She didn't want to listen. But if I wake up, drink water. Don't.
Look at how you look. It's like crazy.
Wiki wiki.
We get it. Piggy.
But Mom.
I can see it in their face. Like, they're sad.
Oh, good.
They're tired of the food here. They're tired of just being here. At this point, I'm just hoping for an apartment to come through. I had applied for an apartment, and then we didn't get it. My case manager did find me another place in 49th in Michigan. I have been approved. Waiting for the landlord to get back. Where are your shoes at? You have everything ready? Go get your I'm tired too, but you guys gotta go to school and I gotta go to work.
Work.
Well, I always tell them your job right now is school.
They shout out every gym.
You have to be
Gotta
responsible
work.
no matter what. Sometimes I don't want to go to work today, but
But you gotta work.
I have to go to
You
work.
gotta work.
Good morning.
You gotta work.
You guys only have to
You gotta work.
As soon as I
Gotta
drop
work.
them off, I take the bus and I'm
You
headed
gotta
straight
work.
to work. It'll take me maybe like 45 minutes to get there.
Ooh, oh, that's ooh, damn.
But hopefully with my housing, that will all change because it would be a lot closer from, where I live to my job.
That CTA is too long, man.
I'm a bus operator. And I drive the shuttle buses at the University of Chicago. Well, since I'm only working part-time, if I don't get any extra hours,
don't worry. Won't be living at
like
you only see pace
almost 400 every 2 weeks.
That ain't no better.
I am
broke.
broke.
Well, yeah, you'll see bus stops, but you won't see the bus come to.
And that's what I tell my kids too, because they're like, "Mom, can we get this?" And I tell them, "No,
Because
not right now." But you just got paid. I know, but right now we can't do it. Thank you.
I call.
You as well.
I say this house.
Trying to put in as much hours as I can, so I can make sure that they have a good Christmas.
What's that?
I always put them first. Even if I need shoes, but if my daughter or one of my sons need something, I'm always gonna put them first.
Okay. Yeah.
My mom, growing up, she didn't put us first.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
We did have a rocky start, rebuilding our relationship, because I was angry. I didn't want to talk to her at all. I didn't want anything to do with her.
I wanted to beat her ass.
Slowly, she did, reach out to me, started talking, here and there. She hasn't used in years. And I think that's what helped us as siblings, get a relationship with our mom again. The kids really enjoy being with their grandma. I'm like, we're going to grandma's house today? I'm like, yes.
Hey.
Come on, Sam.
Come on in. Hey, Papa.
I try to take them on the weekends.
Hey, Papa,
I'm usually off on
Kitty.
weekends.
Hey, Papa.
From the hospital.
Hey.
Mom.
She's on the phone.
Stop. Huh? Lady.
You want to go to the
Yeah, she oh.
Don't. Is that what it is? You know what we need to get?
Yeah, I know what we're gonna get.
You gonna stop stitching from you.
Give me a
Crust.
Tengo que estar a la derecha.
Look, Mom, I found you.
Huh?
There you are on your broomstick. Oh my God, Mom, guess what happened? You know Nubia?
Yeah?
They got her.
What do you mean?
I called her in the morning yesterday.
What do you mean they got her?
She's on probation.
Doing drugs.
She went to her probation officer high.
Oh man, that's sad, Mika.
I'm really rooting for her,
It's because drugs are the most hardest thing. You need a good support group.
Yeah.
You need, a
But
lot.
I always told her that if she needed me,
Yeah. It's because you really need a support group. It's not as easy as one would think. We have a lot of demons inside that sometimes just don't heal. And that's just the way it is, people.
So yeah, now I got nobody yet.
It's all right.
So hopefully my housing comes through fast.
It will, you'll see. San Anthony, help us find a home.
I always tell myself, even though I didn't have the best mother growing up, that's the only mother I have. That's the only one I get. And maybe, she wasn't the greatest. But now that she is clean and I see her trying to be a better her, and that's all I care is about. As long as she's a great grandma to my kids, I have to let go of everything. I have to let go.
I can't wait to cook. And I'm gonna make it with a lot of love.
Well, don't make a mess over there. When I was kicked out, I was angry at first. They did try to, text me and call me like, where are you? Are you okay? But I didn't respond to them at first. I was like, if you really cared about me, you would have, gave me some time to work and find my own place or, whatever the situation was.
And living in the street, something were to happen to you or whatever, you know, I kept on thinking that. Like, where are they? What happened? You know?
But at least I was able to get into a shelter. So now I'm okay. The kids are okay.
I know,
I'm
because it makes me happy.
I'm about to get my housing.
You know what, Jackie, that's the thing I love about you. You believe in you. That's amazing. You know?
I tried.
Other people, they get unstuck or they don't, and not you. I know, like, between, you know, the kids and stuff, as a mom, you know, it's not that you compare them, but I know, Jackie, that if something has to be done, if I tell you, you'll do it to the T. That's why, Jackie, sometimes I always count on you a little more or argue with you more.
Yeah, I know.
But at least now we're more comfortable with each other. You know, emotionally, you know, we still have a lot of healing to do, but for the most part, it feels awesome. The house is peaceful.
And hopefully we can meet at my apartment.
Hopefully we could cook.
Yeah, cook over there.
We could make some cookies or something.
You don't cook cookies. You don't cook
I love you,
cookies.
Jackie.
I love you too, Mom. We'll make it. With no more arguing. Try to chop each other's heads off. The food is almost done?
Well, Liz, I gotta go check on it.
Alright, let's go check.
So, I know we did your plan review for this month already, that you were waiting an apartment to view.
Yeah, so someone already grabbed it. But I called on Friday and she told me about an apartment. When I applied for the first apartment, I was really excited. And then it didn't come through and I had to let the kids know. And that's what hurt me the most because, you know, I told the kids, well, I found an apartment. And then I'm telling them, well, now we don't. And then the second apartment, I had to tell them, you know, again, we didn't get it. So for the third one that I found out, I decided not to tell them anything. Because, you know, their emotions, you know, I could feel it. You know, their stress of being in here.
Wake up.
You know, my son is telling me, well, Mom, I thought you said, you know, we're leaving soon.
Hey.
You know, so it breaks my heart that, you know, I can't, you know, I don't have control.
And if you don't get it,
No.
she's just gonna
Keep looking.
Okay, well, hopefully you get that.
Until next time on part 2 of this
Yeah.
homeless episode with Jackie.